always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Good evening, West Michigan. Luckily, they had some waves for the Surf Festival, but man, they were some high waves. 3 to 6 feet across the lakeshore. Beach hazard statement remains in effect tonight. This is actually a calmer scene that we were seeing earlier on this afternoon, but still going to be dangerous, especially on the north end of those piers this evening. So take that into account if you're headed that way. Our sustained winds are still at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, not only at the lakeshore, but also inland. This has made it feel substantially cooler out there than it actually is, and keep in mind those temperatures are cooler than we've been trending. As we look ahead to Sunday, we'll still have some dangerous beach conditions, especially in the morning. Waves at about 2 to 4 feet through about noon, and then they'll likely fall to 1 to 3 feet. That'll likely still trigger red flags in the morning, followed by maybe a few yellow flags in the afternoon. Your latest water temperature readings this morning still holding in the upper 50s to about low to mid 60s, so relatively cool there as well. Partly cloudy skies expected to persist for the first half of the day before more sunshine breaks out. Here's a look at Storm Track Live. We are dry across West Michigan, but that may not be the case as we head overnight. We do have a couple showers that have been really firing up in northern Michigan as well as the UP, and they're trying to make their way in, especially near and north of about I-96. That'll be the case tonight. If you find yourself in an isolated shower, just know it'll be light and only lasting just a few minutes. High pressure really kicking out any of those major systems. So here's a look at that futurecast. Again, it's really a hit or miss situation, and you probably won't even notice as you're waking up tomorrow morning. That's how little rainfall we're predicting. Sunday morning should be dry. We should see, again, more sunshine builds as we head into the afternoon, and it should be a pretty pleasant sunset. I think most importantly, it's supposed to be mostly clear overnight Sunday into Monday. And why is that important? Well, we have the Perseid meteor shower. This happens yearly in August, and it's one of the ones that get a lot of people out and looking because we can see up to 100 meteors per hour in any direction. So you don't even have to look at one point in the sky. Again, mostly clear skies still expected, and that's when we'll see the peak happen Sunday into early Monday morning. As far as cloud cover, we'll linger with that on and off throughout the day on Monday, but I think it may end up being mostly sunny by the afternoon. That'll be the case actually for much of the week. Partly cloudy, mostly sunny, really just quiet and mild conditions out there. And I think most importantly, we're really missing out on any substantial rain or thunderstorm chances. I do want to say substantial because almost every day will have the potential for maybe an isolated sprinkle or two, but the vast majority of us will stay dry. The next chance that I'd say for any widespread showers are actually going to hold off into that Friday to Saturday time frame. Still at that point, we are expecting them to be relatively scattered, so it's not going to be a complete washout, and we're really not seeing any thunderstorm development take shape. That will also coincide when we start to see those 80s make a return. We'll be in the low to mid 80s with warmer conditions, and those low temperatures will come up as well. We'll start seeing those 60s make a return. So enjoy the cool conditions that we have overnight. Crack open those windows while it lasts.